Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. 209 stand-up Nate Diaz has graced the octagon. Diaz looks ready to fight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus Du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus Du Plessis.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best lightweights and welterweights on the planet. Tonight trying to register another big win. Figures to have the boxing advantage. You know he has the reach advantage. We'll see how Nate Diaz approaches the early portions of this fight. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Diaz.
Beautiful body kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. There you go. There you go.
Diaz is trying for a submission here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Du Plessis in half guard.
Nice.
Du Plessis back in half guard. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Excellent ground and pound there by Diaz. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Diaz. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
All right, feet on the hips here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. Good work from the top here by Diaz. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat. Come on, let's get this together now, all right? You've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Hook, that'll land. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up for him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, the uppercut is clean. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent get.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Ooh, big shot lands. Big right hand.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Diaz is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nice straight right hand. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, found the home for that left hand.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh! Oh, he is hurting for sure.
Oh, big elbows.
Du Plessis' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Round three next. All right, right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's hurt. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, his opponent seemed to be... Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, rips the body shot there. And now some separation. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a body flip. He's got, oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, that has gotta be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on it. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand. Block that punch.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he gets up the...
Guillotine jump.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done tonight. He did exactly that. Phenomenal boxing, high pace and pressure. Great win for Nate.